Good morning, students. Today's topic is probability. Probability is how likely something is to happen. For example, if we throw a coin, if we dice, if we throw a coin, two possible outcomes are there, head or tail. Either head will come or tail will come. So the probability of getting tail and head both are 50-50, or you can say one half. So the probability of tail is 1 by 2 and probability of head is 1 by 2. Similarly, if we throw a dice, there are 6 possible outcomes. Outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and the total number of outcomes are 6. So the probability of any number to come is 1 by 6. Here the formula of probability is number of ways it can happen, means that we want, upon the total number of outcomes. So probabilities can be expressed as a fraction or as a decimal. By using this formula we can find out the probability of any number. In the case of coin, dice, balls, cards, so the probability of not happening an event is 1 minus probability of happening an event. So the total probability of happening and non happening an event is always 1. Here is the chart. You can see there are even they are showing the chances of a probability. Here are impossible chance, unlikely chance, even chance, likely chance or certain chance. Impossible chance is always 0. I'm telling you one example of impossible chance. Like if I said I will walk on moon today, it is impossible, so it is impossible chance. That is not possible. No, we can't walk on moon in one day. The second is unlikely chance. Unlikely chance, you can say if I said it will rain today, there is a chance it can be rain or not. So this is unlike chance. The third one is even chance. Even chance, example for even chance, I said I am throwing a dice, sorry, I am throwing a coin and head will come up. So the chance of coming head is even. Again, fourth one is likely chance. Likely chance, if I said it will rain today, it will rain today, it can rain or cannot be, it is likely chance. Certain chance. Certain chance, like if I said today is Monday and tomorrow will be Tuesday. This is certain. If today is Monday, then certainly tomorrow will be Tuesday. So this is the certain chance. Now one thing is clear, probability is always comes in between 0 and 1. Let's solve with the help of an example. There are 7 red balls, 2 blue balls and 6 yellow balls in a bag. A ball is chosen out of the bag. What is the probability that the ball is blue, red, either red or blue? Now first of all, add the number of balls, red balls, blue balls and yellow balls. Total number of balls are 7 plus 2 plus 6, that is 15. So the total possible outcomes are 15. Now we have to find out the probability of getting blue ball. Blue balls are total blue balls are 2. So the probability of getting blue ball is 2 divided by 15, because 2 is the desired outcome and 15 is the total possible outcomes. So the probability of getting a blue ball is 2 by 15. Similarly, the probability of getting red ball is 7 by 15, because there are 7 red balls, and the probability of getting either red or blue, if there is or in between the two terms, either red or blue, then we will add them. So we have 7 red balls and 2 blue balls, so the total is 7 plus 2 9. So the probability of getting red or blue ball is 9 by 15. We can reduce the term by dividing it with 3. 3 3s are 9 and 3 5s are 15. It will get 3 by 5. Okay. Next is, here are some important definitions related to probability. Experiment or trial. An action where the result is uncertain. If our result is uncertain, then we say that we are getting a trial. Like if we toss a coin, if we throw a dice, we have uncertain that our answer will be, in the case of coin it can be head or tail, or in the case of dice it can be number 1 2 3 4 5 or 6. Now the second one is sample space. All the possible outcomes of an event, of an experiment. Sample space means all possible outcomes of an experiment. Like if we throw a dice and we want two outcome as outcome, then the sample space of that will be 2. If we want 1, then 1 will be the sample space. So the sample space is all possible outcomes of an experiment. In case of dice, the sample space will be 1 2 3 4 5 6, that is total 6 sample space are there. In case of coin, there are 2 sample space, head and tail. Now the sample point, just one of the possible outcome that we want. If we want 2, in case of dice, then the sample point is 2. Now the fourth one is event. A single result of an experiment. For example, getting a tail when tossing a coin is an event. Rolling a 5 is an event. Event means the desired outcome that we want. Event, like if we want 5, when we throw a dice and we want 5, then 5 is the event. It's okay. Now you understood the points: experiment, sample space, sample point and event. Some definitions are there. Frequency, how often, sometimes something happens. Frequency, you know, in science also, frequency is the number of terms, a number of terms, number of times a event happens is called its frequency. Now the relative frequency is how often something happens divided by all the outcomes. So relative frequency is number of times event happens divided by the total number of trials. For example, a homework scores of 20 pupils were as follows. Now the probability of 3 is 4 by 20, because the total frequency is 20 and frequency of 3 is 4. That is, relative frequency is 4 by 20, which is equal to 0.2. Likewise, you can find out the relative frequency of all the terms. Thank you.